Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
And today and tomorrow, we are looking at our Spotlight on Taiwan lesson, and we're talking about a food. This is a food that I have to say I love.
Yeah?
I really like this one.
Uh-huh.
But I really find the English title on this funny. It's called The Battle of the Bao.
所以呢这个今天我们来到深入台湾的单元文章是今天跟明天2天呢要来一起看到的。这个刚刚英文标题很有趣那么中文的标题呢就有讲出来了，这个美味割包比一比那么所以呢很显然的今天跟明天的主角我们要来聊到的是这个我们台湾很有名的小吃之一，就是割包了。
Now, looking at our subtitle, I want to talk about our subtitle today because it says, known as the Taiwanese hamburger, the guabao is becoming a global street food superstar. Okay, so what this means is that, guabao is known as the Taiwanese hamburger. It kind of is, like it's a Taiwanese sandwich. I never really thought of it as the Taiwanese hamburger, but yeah, I guess it's...
Makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. So it says it's becoming a global street food superstar. So I guess now it's not just popular in Taiwan. I guess it's spreading. It's becoming maybe like bubble tea. It's going to... Soon you'll find it all over the world. Because it is a good food.
好的，所以呢我们首先看一下我们的 subtitle 这里的标题呢讲到说呢这个 known as known as 的话就是以什么被人所知为人所知所以呢其实我们也可以把它翻成被称为被人们叫为什么所以被称为呢这个台式汉堡或者我们讲这个台湾的汉堡的这个挂包呢它正要成为这个全球 global 的这个 street food 街头小吃的 superstar 超级巨星了。
Now, looking at the first paragraph, first sentence says, night markets all around Taiwan are filled with cheap and tasty snacks that are real crowd pleasers. Okay, first part's easy. Night markets all around Taiwan. So we know what we're talking about there. These night markets, there's more than one, so we say are filled with cheap and tasty snacks. Okay, things that are tasty and not expensive, that are real crowd pleasers. Now, this even if you've never heard of this phrase, crowd pleaser, it's easy to figure out. Because a crowd is a group of people. If we use please as a verb, it means to make you happy or to make you satisfied with something, right? And so a crowd pleaser is something that makes people like something. They like it.
所以呢首先我们来看到文章的第一句讲到说这个主词呢台湾各地的夜市这个是我们的主词而 filled with 是我们的动词它呢就是被充满它是用一个被动式，但是我们的翻译呢会把被拿掉就是充满了。充满什么呢？ with 后面告诉我们便宜又美味的小吃，而且是怎么样的这个小吃呢？这些呢让民众 crowd 然后都可以吃得非常开心的这个小吃 pleaser 所以呢我们看到这里的 please 刚刚呢 Stevie 老师讲的当动词是指取悦使开心的意思，那后面加了一个 r 变成 pleaser 就是使人开心的人或物了那么这里当然是物，因为它指的是那些 snacks， 那所以这里的 pleasers 你看到它也加了一个复数那么指的就是这个让民众都吃得开心的这些便宜又美味的小吃呢在这个各地台湾各地的夜市里头是到处都有的。
People are willing to wait in long lines for pearl milk tea, oyster omelets, green onion pancakes, and even stinky tofu. So this says people are willing to wait in long lines. That's a sentence all by itself. So if you're willing to do something, that means you'll do it. Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay. They are willing to wait in long lines. Why? For some things. For pearl milk tea. Now, pearl milk tea is the direct translation, 珍珠奶茶, right? Now, the popular name in English, the one that is spreading all over the world, is either bubbled tea or boba. Boba or bubble. But of course, pearl milk tea 其实是最正确。
直译的。
Yeah. So, pearl milk tea or bubble tea, oyster omelets. This is something that Americans would not know. Even if you said oyster omelet, we would not know what that was because that's a very Taiwanese food. Green onion pancakes. Again, this is the name it was given, but this is something unique to Taiwan and now Asia because it's spread. But if you asked an American, have you ever tried a green onion pancake? They would think of American like breakfast food pancakes like McDonald's sells, those kind of pancakes with green onions in it. And honestly, that sounds disgusting.
Yes.
But Taiwanese green onion pancakes are amazing. I love them. They're so good. Actually, I'm hungry now. And even stinky tofu. We all know what that is.
好，所以呢，接下来讲到了这个句子 people 人们呢 are willing to 是第一个我们要划线的就是他们愿意willing to， 那么前面有一个 be 动词，那么 to 后面呢接一个原形的动词，我们看到另外一个可以划线的 wait in long lines， 就是呢这个大排长龙，愿意排很长的队伍这里的 line 是指那个队伍的意思那么呢都愿意大排长龙的来等那么等什么 for 后面告诉我们，那也是等于就是买了啦买什么呢？当然就是刚刚 Stevie 老师念的珍珠奶茶、蚵仔煎、葱油饼，甚至是臭豆腐，都有人大排长龙的要买。
How did you say the oyster omelet?
蚵仔煎。
Oh, is that how you say it in Mandarin? You know what? I've never learned that. I've always heard the Taiwanese.
Really?
蚵仔煎.
蚵仔煎
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't know it was 蚵仔煎.
蚵仔煎不是歌仔戏哦。
Oh, okay. So people line up for all of these things, okay? But there is one type of street food in Taiwan that has really been growing in popularity. There's one food that has been getting more and more popular recently, and that is 割包。
好，所以接下来呢这句讲到但是所以承接了上一句这个人们愿意排队买的这些东西里头但是不在这些东西里头的有一个台湾的街头小吃呢，有一种台湾的这个路边摊的小吃呢，它呢真的呢正在这个成长这里的 growing 我们本来讲成长，可是成长什么呢？后面我们看到了 in popularity 人气度正在成长，所以换言之呢，它的人气现在正在扶摇直上的意思。那这个小吃是什么？所以冒号的后面告诉我们了，就是割包。
These delicious pork belly buns have coriander and peanut powder on top. This is something every Taiwanese knows. They're delicious pork belly buns. They have coriander. Some people call that cilantro, Cilantro, and peanut powder on the top.
那么这句很简单，讲到说呢，这种美味的这个夹猪肉的这个割包夹猪肉的馅包那么这个有着什么呢？这个香菜以及花生粉在它的上面。
And then it says 割包 and they use the S because now we're saying it in English, right? So we're using a plural form. 割包 may not be the star of night markets in Taiwan, but they are becoming popular around the world. So this is saying 割包 it may not be the most popular thing in Taiwanese night markets, but around the world they are starting to become popular.
所以呢，接下来讲到说这个割包也许呢它不是may not be， 也许不是这个台湾夜市里的这个闪亮的星这个明星所以就是明星小吃嘛那么虽然不是，但是呢 they 是指这个割包呢，他们正在呢全世界各地变得越来越受欢迎 becoming popular 越来越受到人们的喜爱。
We'll take a quick break right here, and we'll come back and look at paragraph 2. Looking at the next paragraph, here's what it says. The key to a delicious guabao is a perfectly steamed bun. Okay, this says that the key to this is a perfectly steamed bun. I don't know, I have questions about this part. Because for me, it's all important. The meat, like the meat flavor is also the key. But the bun does have to be just right. It's true. Because if you have a bun that is not very tasty, not light, and then, yeah.
Everything goes wrong.
口感, the whole flavor and texture, 口感, texture, T-E-X-T-U-R-E, in your mouth is different. And that's part of what makes them so good. So, all right. So according to this, the key, one of the most important things is that perfectly steamed bun. Oh, I'm hungry now.
好的，所以呢，接下来我们来看到这一段讲到说了这个割包它呢这个 delicious 好吃的一个割包的话呢 the key to a delicious 割包，所以呢一个好吃的这个割包，它的关键 is 在于呢，就是一个这很完美的被蒸出来的面包。这里的 steamed 它的是一个这个动词的 PP。那么呢，这个因为它是一个被动的概念，那么这里的 perfectly 我们当然也可以翻成说被蒸的恰到好处的割包，是这个美味割包的一个关键。
Yeah. So, we're still talking about the steamed bun. It should be soft and fluffy, but just solid enough to hold the ingredients inside so it isn't too messy to eat. Okay, so it has to be soft and fluffy. Now, fluffy, usually we think of like a cute little teddy bear is fluffy.
毛毛的。
Yeah, but fluffy actually is like 蓬蓬的, like
蓬松。
蓬松, yeah. Nice and fluffy, but it can't fall apart. It has to be light and fluffy, but it can't just fall apart. It has to be just solid enough to hold the ingredients inside. Now, whenever we talk about the word ingredients, we're talking about all the things it takes to make food. Like the ingredients of cake are flour and eggs and some sort of oil or butter and a liquid, okay? So those are the ingredients. So this has to be soft and fluffy, but solid enough or strong enough to hold the ingredients inside so it isn't too messy to eat. So basically, we don't want it to fall apart while you're eating it. You want it to stay together. So it's not too messy.
没错，所以呢，接下来这一句讲到了这个 it 指的当然就是这个外面的这个白面包它应该呢要很软soft， 但是呢又 fluffy 很松所以又软又蓬松。但是呢，松的程度呢又不能太过，所以必须要 solid enough， 我们要翻成扎实到足以去怎么样呢 hold， 这边我们可以翻成包起来那么呢包住呢所有在里头的馅料这边刚刚讲到的 ingredients 我们讲成分那么在这里指的是这个割包里头的馅料所以呢怎么样这个 it isn't too messy to eat 就是呢才不会让人们吃的时候吃的这个乱七八糟脏兮兮的，这叫 messy.
And of course, looking at the next sentence, the pork must melt in the mouth. You can say the same thing in Chinese for this, right? 感觉在嘴巴里就融化了。
对，完全一样。
Yeah, so it's the same thing. The pork must melt in the mouth. And of course, when it melts in your mouth, it's so tasty.
所以呢，这句很简单，讲到说，那么猪肉的话，因为来开始讲到猪肉的部分了，猪肉就一定要呢，能够在嘴里融化的意思，我们中文会讲入口即化。
Yes. To achieve this, it is cooked for at least 2 hours. It says to achieve this. To achieve what? To make that meat so soft and so light that it melts in your mouth, you have to cook it for 2 hours. And actually, I'm going to add to this, students, you have to a phrase called slow cook it. So you have to cook it at low temperatures and cook it nice and long. 是有点用炖的. We stew it, or we call slow cook it.
OK, 小火慢炖这样的概念。
Yeah.
好，所以呢，接下来我们讲到说 to achieve this， 这里的 achieve 我们指的是达成或完成这个动词，而且通常它暗示就是你有克服了一些障碍或者一些难关而完成某些重要的事情，你就可以用 achieve 这个动词那么为了要达成这一点哪一点呢？就是前一句讲的，让猪肉能够在嘴巴里融化。为了达到这一点it is cooked， 这个猪肉它就要被煮，煮怎么样呢？至少2小时的时间。然后刚刚 Stevie 老师补充到，就是而且是要用小火慢炖的去煮。
Then, when you have the meat in the bun, the peanut powder must be spread evenly so that it's tasted in every bite. Now, here we could say spread, like if you have butter, you spread it on bread. But here, because it's powder, we could say it's sprinkled, S-P-R-I-N-K-L-E-D, sprinkled on the guabao.
所以呢，接下来这句讲到说，而花生粉就必须要呢被非常均匀的这个撒上去。这里的 spread 本来指的是像我们在面包上面把奶油涂开、抹开的那个动作那所以这里呢更好的，我们刚刚中文也是用撒，所以这个字呢就是刚刚这个 Steve 老师说的 sprinkle 这个动词会更恰当。那么很均匀的撒上去，所以每一口都能够尝到这个花生粉。
Also, there must not be too many pickled mustard greens. Okay, pickled mustard greens. This is very Taiwanese food, so there's no other better way to say this in English. So, not too many of those.
所以接下来这句很简单，讲到说，而且也不可以有太多的酸菜酸菜不能放太多。
The best guabao has a balanced taste of salty, sweet, and a bit sour. So you have to balance a salty, the sweet, and just a little bit sour to make the perfect guabao.
所以呢，接下来讲到最后这一句，最美味的挂包呢，它是有着平衡的这个咸味甜味跟一点点的酸味，是这样子的一个状态下才是最好的。那当然就是指最好吃嘛最美味的挂包了。
Okay, looking just really quickly, I want to talk about this pickled mustard greens. Now, how do you say this in
酸菜？
酸菜. But the word pickled by itself, to pickle something, it's the same word. I think it's like to
腌泡。
Yeah. So whenever you pickle something, you're using some sort of like a salt water or a salt and vinegar, something sour. Okay, salt and vinegar or salt and water. So the word pickle is used in lots of different, different ways to preserve vegetables in a bottle or in a can. So preserve, P-R-E-S-E-R-V-E, preserve. Taiwan, you eat a lot of pickled vegetables. So sometimes we would call those pickled preserves. All right?
Okay.
And preserves can also be jam, 果酱，也可以当一个 preserve。
OK， 所以呢，首先补充到这个 pickle 这个动词啊，就是腌制的意思。所以呢，它腌东西主要就是为了要来保存，所以刚刚讲到了 preserve 这个动词啊。那么呢，台湾有很多的这种腌制的这种蔬菜啦，或者是其实也有腌水果的这些习俗啊。所以呢，这个在我们这里是很普遍的啊。那刚刚讲到 preserves， 把这个 preserve 当名词也可以，就是指这些腌泡物、腌制物的话，那它就当名词用，所以两个动词、名词都可以。
And if you didn't know what to call it, like pickled mustard greens, you could say, oh, these are pickled vegetables. This is pickled fruit.
那么这样子用的话就很简单了。
Yeah. All right, that's all the time we have for today. We are going to talk more about this tomorrow. See you then.